With Isabel.
From this moment, you will not dictate to me.
All my dreams about myself.
Ever, ever, ever again. I know who I am.
I'm becoming who I am.
I am learning who I am.
I am a bright light. I am a bright light.
I am a bright light.
I am a bright light.
That is a powerful message. I am a bright light. And that was a clip from Gina Otto. She's the author of a book called Cassandra's Angel. It's been reaching women and young people all over the world, teaching them to find their inner strength instead of trying to fit into a mold or follow the status quo. Gina is joining us this morning along with Jordan Osur Myers, a senior at Alcala's high school in Lafayette. Jordan created a project. She was helping her classmates find their inner strength, and I understand that both of you are working together on an upcoming event, so thank you very much for coming. We'll talk about that in just a few seconds. Cassandra's Angels, what a charming little, beautiful little book. Very simple, I see. Here, why don't you pass it over and I can kind of hold it up here. See? Okay. See if you can get a little.
So Cassandra's Angel is about the stories that we are given from the people in our lives about who they think we are, and then dropping all of those stories so that we can become who we came here to be. And the book was released a while ago, and it went to record sales, all by word of mouth, no national distribution, no national marketing, and we sold several times over what would be considered a national bestseller.
Well, why do you think it touched people?
Every one of us has a story. Everyone has that story that we're walking around with where we feel limited or small or not good enough. And this book says, absolutely, it's not the truth. It's just a story. And the truth is that you are a bright light. And when you find your bright light, you can light up the whole world.
So, Jordan, what touched you about it?
Well, I met Gina 2 years ago, and she completely changed my life. She made me want to be a change maker. And throughout my life, I've been told that I'm too fat, or I'm too tall, or I'm too this, or I'm too that. And when Gina came into my life, she taught me to drop those stories and truly become who I came here to be.
So you've been working on yourself for 2 years, or you started engaging other young women to work with you?
Definitely, definitely. I know that Gina completely changed my life. So with this event, I hope that she can touch their lives, the girls that attend and the women that attend. I hope that she can touch their lives like she did mine.
How did you actually reach people around the world?
We started out in the United States, and it took off nationally, and the next thing I knew, I was being invited to Sri Lanka, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. I went to all over Southeast Asia, and then I'm on my way next week to Malawi, and then in July to Liberia.
So what this really says is a girl is a girl is a girl wherever she lives.
Yes.
And that they're all facing similar kinds of pressures, some of them cultural, but a lot of them just being a female in this globe. And so what is the message what are the 2 or 3 strong messages you got, Jordan, that have changed your life?
Well, as I said, I've always felt like I was to this or to that. And Gina taught me that I am beautiful the way I am. I am me, and that is okay. That's more than okay. It's great.
That is, and that is so difficult in this day and age when you're fighting so many concepts of what is acceptable, what is beautiful, what is great, what is a winner. So you really have to fight hard against, unfortunately, what kind of is a media message.
Absolutely, and that's my background. I started off in Hollywood, and one day I was working on a Diet Cola commercial, and I had this awareness. This is an industry that uses anorexic models to sell Diet Cola to teenage girls. And I quit a 12-year career. And I woke up the next morning as a girl's advocate, and I've been doing that now for 12 years.
Do you have hope? I mean, we still so many young girls caught up in this trend, in these beliefs, and acting it out in ways that seem like it's a hopeless cause.
Yes, it is a very...
I see George over there.
Yeah, it is a very difficult moment right now for girls in our country and for girls around the world. But right here, we have this beautiful young woman who is taking on this cause and owning her voice and impacting all of her community, and we hope nationwide. So every single day I meet another girl and another girl and another girl that is ready to take up this torch, and I have complete and total hope.
I think owning their voice is really key for each young woman to know that her voice can make a difference. Tell us about this event, because I guess this is where you're going to try to get more of those voices to speak up, right?
So for Jordan's senior project, go ahead.
Yeah, so I as you said, I go to Occonee's High School, and for my senior project, I decided to empower women and girls by creating the event, Unfinished Business, Empowering Women and Girls, which is this Tuesday at the Veterans Memorial in Lafayette.
7 to 9.
7 to 9, yes.
And for more information, go to createvisions.org/unfinishedbusiness.
Yes.
And we can also go to Facebook, Cassandra's Angel, and all the information is there. And it's actually a free event for girls and women because we really just want to get this world out.
Very good. Thank you very much, Jordan and Gina. Appreciate the beautiful little book.
Thank you so much.
Continued success and continued success to you. We expect you to be a leader in the future.
I hope so.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Dr. Phil